What's up? It's Conspiracy Hour, bro. Let's see if we can get this a little... There we go. Now, what's funny to me, bro, is I have a story to tell you. And this has nothing to do with... Okay, look, I got no beer, no money, and no anything. So now I'm being productive and bored, which is not good, bro. I did not want to do that, but... I might put this on my YouTube, Facebook page, but this is what I call Conspiracy Hour. Because it is so funny to me how a country can be so, wishy-washy on everything. And it's funny because I got all this stuff laid out too, and this is what we're going to talk about. Boom, 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 boom. I got my peanuts for my show. But it's funny how a country can get something so wrong, And this is all stuff from my past, bro, but it's so funny because they're like, yes, that's what we need for our guy. Yes, that's what we need for this. Yes. Yeah, but I'm the actual guy, bro. You're just using my shit, and it's causing a lot of fucking issues. And affecting a lot of people's qualities of lives, which is funny. Bro. So, like, before I even moved off island, bro, I went to high school, Same as everyone else, played sports, tried to go to college, yada, yada, yada. Had businesses, yada, yada, yada. Had, let's see, I had a hot girlfriend in high school, had a hot wife in my 20s, and then had a hot baby mama in the city of Vancouver. Now, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I know how to, I know how to bop it, pull it, and twist it. I know how to get me a nice looking lady, respect them, relationships. Somehow something always changes though, which is weird. And all three. And it's funny how I go to the island and seal my records and go to court and do a bunch of stuff. And bro, look. It says my name. Right there. State of Washington. 2013, 14, 15, 16. Bro. And it's like, I swear, someone uses my stuff for something else because someone's, like, very obsessed. Right? So I seal my file, have my businesses, yada, 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 move here, move there. And they're like, no, bro, that's somebody else's stuff. And I'm like, bro, are you, like, weird? Then I moved down to, Vancouver, meet a girl. Move in with her. Have kid, and then what's funny is that I filed, bro. Hopefully I have enough life on this video. We're moving together, have a great time. She ends up staying home working a lot. I'm going to work. What happens? Who knows? Maybe chemicals of the baby. She went a little cuckoo. So, what's weird though is that she ended up taking her, a kid, and which was fine, but there's an actual police report that, that proves. Anyways, I get her back, and then she takes her again, and I'm sitting living by myself, and I'm like, okay. These guys are like, these cops either got to be working together or something, because she was from Oregon, I lived in Washington. Now, it's a bunch of baby bullshit drama, blah, blah, nobody cares, but it's funny, because it also includes a bunch of other stuff that nobody knows about. Right, so I file, bro. I file for my temporary order. I file for jurisdiction. I file my birth certificate. I file my daughter's birth certificate. I file my, what is it, sealed file. Bro, and I'm telling you, this sealed file was like, boom, bank accounts, statements, work pay stubs, everything. Which makes no sense because then the state again goes, no, bro, that's somebody else's. That was his business? Oh, shit. No, that was separate. Meanwhile, these people in another place are like, no, bro, that's this person's business. And I found my sealed file and they're like, bro, he used somebody else's stuff. Like, these either got to be the dumbest, like, criminal detectives or investigators or whatever, bro, but it's so funny to me, man. Cost me $260, bro. Just to seal my own file. And then they gave me this purple sheet and they said, go. Yeah, okay. You have a court date. And I don't think they realized, because I show up, I just got off work, didn't have time to change, and the judge says, no, bro, and I outsmart her. I say, bro, she needs 6 months established resident in another state. She just moved out and took her, moved there, I have established residence, she was in my, blah, blah, blah. All this legal mumbo jumbo. I said, there is something, wait, I didn't even mention the phone call from the cops yet. She said, no, go to Oregon. File in Oregon. And I'm like, what? Huh? Why? And then bitch took off. So I'm like, okay. So meanwhile, I'm living by myself. She's coming over on weekends to babysit, or so I can babysit. Then she files in Oregon. Or no, yeah, then she files in Oregon. And I'm like, okay. And then I show up, I file again. I mean, I got all these receipts, bro, that we're going to go through. But it's hilarious. And I'm filing with my own driver's license that I have. I don't know if you can see it, but it'll be clear on here. And then as soon as I move out of that place, bro, they say, no, I bought that driver's license. No, that was my bank accounts. Those are my bank accounts. And they've been doing that every single place that I've lived at, which is weird. Ferndale, businesses and houses. That was somebody else's bank account, somebody else's business. Mount Vernon, same thing. No, that wasn't legal business. That was the U.S. Government's business. What the fuck? Vancouver. You know. And they start doing the same thing. And then so I'm like, alright, man, I'm gonna move out. I gotta, like, you know. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm a single guy right now. They wouldn't give me custody, so I said, screw it. Gotta, what do they call those storage units? So I can put all my stuff in, bro. And hey, wouldn't you know, they were obsessed with my stuff in the first place at that place. They were going through my stuff, looking at all what they can use. Oh, we can use that. We can use that. We can use that. And they're like sitting, I'm just sitting there like, bro, how obsessed are these motherfuckers with my stuff? Grown ass man. And they're trying to make lies about everything. It's like a bunch of people are trying to figure shit out, then go overseas, bro. And it's funny because as soon as I file, bro, I even laughed at one of the judges. Straight up, no joke, laughed at one of the Oregon judges. And I know that's a form of disrespect, but they didn't even let me get to my opening statement. And they said, no, decline. Everything that how about, like 10 times? Declined. Decline, 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 decline. A legal U.S. citizen representing himself. Decline, 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 decline. And then finally, the last time I just laughed, I said, I told him, he goes, this case is dismissed, and you have to do a parenting class. And I laughed. I said, Puh. You sure that's your final answer? And he's like, yes. You know, after a while, you start not respecting the people you're supposed to have respect for. You know, it's funny how they're using all my stuff for one of their own, and then like, it makes no sense. Meanwhile, I'm trying to live my life, but then they have a a facade to protect or some like whatever bullshit that they got going on or some, you know. So, again, I say fuck it. You know what? Nothing's going on in fucking nothing's going on in life, and I say fuck it. I'll get a job on the other side of the country, get custody then. Then that bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not an asshole, but if you treat me bad, I can be a prick, bro. But as soon as I get here, bro, driver's license. Same bullshit story. Driver's license. Repossessions. Switching tests. It just seems like, bro, either the FBI or counterintelligence is either like one of the dumbest investigations agencies ever, or... You know what I mean? I understand there's bigger things going on, but I'm also a guy that likes to live life and have fun. And that's what America's supposed to be about. And when I'm legal, you know, and I've got my credentials, that's what America's about, bro. It's about putting your bowls on the fucking table. There was no exchange for like, guy being a girl, girl being a guy. There was no exchange like, if I lose, you have to do that. Nah, bro, it's a guy living his life. I find it so mother effing funny. And then only on top of that, bro, I have this like adoption paper from when we when I first moved from Ferndale. You'll see it better in here, but bro, first thing they said when I got back, I had 2 dogs. I actually ended up having to get rid of those dogs, but we got one of them back when I lived in Vancouver. I drove up to Bellingham, purchased the dog, Bank of America. We got back down. Someone started saying that I found this, that I never even lived at what do they call it? West Lafayette and or Ferndale, bro. It's like someone was trying to change life stories the whole time. Now, I don't give a fuck what the USA's doing, but when it's affected my life, bro, I just laugh because, and then I get what they call a restraining order. So first, what makes no sense to me, bro, is how I get a restraining order, but I'm not allowed to see my daughter in the first place. I mean, I know exactly why, what happened, you know, which that'll be my personal choice to say or not to say, but it's funny how I'm always living by myself, but there needs to be a restraining order or to prevent abuse. Now, how do you prevent abuse from a father who never gets to see his kid? Or unless, she's abusing and then switching and then lying. But I find it hilarious, bro. And that's why I'm here now, bro. I was living by myself at Lark's, at the B12. Me and my bro Chacho were working together, and he ended up going to Alaska for fishing, and company took too long to say, hey, you want to work? So I said, fuck. Now I'm in New York, bro. I mean, there's nothing like, It's weird how, like, New York thought it was girls, or New York thinks it... Apparently people have business with other people certain ways, bro. It's just weird, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that would be the same if they were trying to involve me in their bullshit, meanwhile, I'm trying to build and have a healthy, steady life. That would be even worse, though. But, like I said, man, I got all these pictures to take, and then I will edit this video and sequence it so that you can see exactly. But don't you find it funny? Something's always after something. We could use that for our guy. I'm not on your team. We could use that. Pretend to figure it out, and then we'll go overseas. Well, I'm not on your team. I want to go to Amsterdam. Hell, look at what I got. I'll go there and kick it right now. Hey, then I'll go to Egypt. You know, if the United States is not going to let me live my life, I'm pretty sure, you know, well, we need to switch dreams. We need to switch souls. We need to switch this. Like, bro, what the fuck? This country's a wackadoodle, bro. That's what I've been seeing a lot. Always repossessing my shit to make it look like I could never amount to anything, but then paying yourselves and lying about everything. Seems weird to me, bro. Anyways, literally, tonight or tomorrow, bro, we're gonna go through all this. I'm gonna show you how funny it is. Like, you could see this in person, but I got nothing else to do, and I'm quite frankly, I'm sick of the courts. Sick of the fucking courts. Wasting my money, wasting my time. Always choosing the other one's side. Always lying about this, bro. It's gonna be, what happens when the never mind. Not even gonna go there, bro. You can get caught lying under oath, though. That's what's funny. But that's conspiracy hour, bro. I could have went into way more detail, but pictures are worth 1,000 words, and I'm really not trying to like get anyone in trouble. I'm just bored, bro. I got no beer. Now I'm being productive. Oh shit, that's not what you want. I'm telling you, bro, it's not what you want. And my taxes. Can't even get my taxes, bro. I've had taxes from February that I'm still not even seeing. I wonder why. Anyways, that's a conspiracy.